Well, hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to deploy a custom desktop wallpaper across the domain for domain joined computers using a group policy. So this is one of the most commonly used techniques that is used in like corporate environments, and it's used to like standardize branding, enforce compliance, and just to create a uniform user experience in the work or organization. So without further ado, let's get started. What you're going to need to do is we're going to have to prepare our custom wallpaper first. So we're going to be working on our domain controller. Bring that over. I've been working on it. So open it up. And there's a few things that we need to kind of get first. So we need to get the wallpaper that we're going to do. So I do have the wallpaper that I've downloaded from another drive. It's in my admin share. And it is on wallpapers right here. So I have a desktop wallpaper right here that we're going to use. And from here, we need to put this inside of a share folder that is going to be used across the network, somewhere where everyone can get it. As always, I like to put stuff in a sys volume because on the DC, this is automatically shared. So inside of the scripts folder, we go to C, Windows, sys volume right here. We go back to our scripts folder. If you've been following any of my previous videos, when we did BG info, now I just created a folder called backgrounds. And then in here, I'm just going to go ahead and copy this wallpaper. And I'm going to drop it right here. Now this wallpaper is here, so locally this is how it shows up. And then over here, if you're doing it by the UNC path, this is how it shows up for the network endpoint. So I wanted to show you for the net logon, it's going to show this way. For networking, locally it shows up this way. Okay, so once these wallpaper is in place, now we need to go ahead and go to our group policy, and we're going to create a new group policy to get this working. So let's go to tools and group policy management, and we're going to apply this forest wide across the whole domain. So I'm going to just right click here and create a new GPO, and I'm going to call this deploy custom wallpaper as such. And that is it. I'm going to go to enforce this. So I want this to be enforced across the network. Okay, from here now we're going to go ahead and edit the default wallpaper. And there's a few things that we need to edit when we get into here. So while we are here, we want to look at the user configuration first, and we're going to drill down to preferences. And then under preferences, we are going to go to Alright, so we're going to go to, not preferences, we need to go to policies first. And we're going to go to admin templates from here, then desktop. And then desktop is what we're looking for first. So from here, we're going to go to the desktop wallpaper, as you can see. And we're going to pull up this policy. It is not enabled, so we're going to go ahead and enable it right here. Now, we need to give this a local pathway. So you can see it's going to ask you, where do you want, where's the pathway to the file? You can do locally, or you can do over the web. So as you see, this is the UNC path. So this is network and share for right here at the bottom, the second one. And if you did it locally, it will be right here. Okay. Okay. So right now, what we're going to do is I'm going to show you how we normally do this one. So this is a little funny or a little tricky, but Windows normally stores its desktop wallpapers in a certain location on the desktop itself. So we're going to go to open up a new folder. Let's go to File Explorer, and we're going to go to this PC, right here, and then we're going to go to Windows, and then we're going to scroll down to Web, because that's where Windows normally stores by default is past. It's wallpapers, and as you can see, wallpapers are in there, right? That's where it stores all its wallpapers. So inside of here, we're just going to create a new folder and just a custom folder, which is fine. So we can just do custom and enter. And then this is going to be the location of where we are going to tell GPO to copy the file from. So we'll just go ahead and copy here. Okay. And this is where the file is going to be. So we'll go here and paste this here. But this is not finished because now once it goes in and it looks for Windows Web here locally, now we need to point to the name of the wallpaper that's going to be. It's going to be this wallpaper that's over here. This is the name of it. So we're just going to double click this and copy. And now this will be the wallpaper that's going to be there. So the objective is to make sure that the wallpaper is inside of this folder right here inside of Windows for it to take place. So we'll click apply here and then we will click OK. So now this wallpaper is set, right? And that's the first step of it. So we are pointing to now where it's going to look for that wallpaper. The next step now is to create a way for it to copy the wallpaper from our share drive into that location. And this is where it gets a little bit tricky. All right, so the second piece of this, we need to go to preferences down here, and we're going to go to Windows settings, and we're going to look for files. Now, what we're going to do is inside of files, we are going to create a new file right here. And then this file that we're creating is going to be able to replace this file, and then we need to have a source file. So the source, like I said, we can go to browse and try to browse for it, but let's find it easier to just copy the location. So this is the location of the source file right here. Remember I showed you earlier from the UNC, the networking location. So this is the location here. So we'll copy that and paste it there. And then now we need to do a slash and now include this right here because this is the wallpaper we're going to copy like that. And then now at the end of this, we'll paste it. So now this whole wallpaper that's right here, desktop wallpaper, just like that, we will copy it from here. And then now the destination is going to be where we had it earlier. Remember I said we went to C drive. So we're going to go back to the C drive, right? So C drive will local this, and then we're going to go all the way down to Windows. And remember I said it was in web location. So right here, web, and then custom, that's the location. And then we're going to click open. So it doesn't like it because the file is not actually there. So we need to get the actual file name that's going to be there. So simple, since I can't browse for it, let's just go back to where we had it right here in custom, and that's where we're going to copy now that location, go back to the GPO where we had it. Okay, so let's find this GPO. Where are you? There we go. So we'll go ahead and paste that there, and then this is also now the location that is going to replace. So this now, right here, this will come down. Copy that, go slash, and then paste it right there. So basically, this whole location now is going to match up where we had it earlier. Okay, and then you should be good to go. So once here, we can just go ahead and apply this and click OK. We might just go back to where we were working. Okay, so the group policy here, as you can see, is going to replace whatever is there. So this should be good to go. We can go ahead and click close. We can close out on our GPO edits as well. So this is for the desktop wallpaper. Now, as you can tell, we are supposed to go, I had it open earlier, sorry, and to see custom right here. So by default, what's going to happen is that the file is going to copy from here, wallpapers, and put it over here. And then the GPO is going to look for this wallpaper to apply it from here to the desktop. Okay, so that's basically how it's supposed to work. Now, we can test it on the domain controller, but most likely you might not see it working. So we're going to also fire up our PC and try to test it over there. But before we move forward, let's do a GP update over here. And let it run. Okay, so this is going to ask us to sign out, which is fine. And then let's go ahead and sign back in. And this is our domain controller, okay? If you can take a look, you can see that the desktop wallpaper have been applied, and this is just on the domain controller, right? So that means it's working on itself. So that means when it pushes down to anything else, it should work. This is magnificent. If you're looking at it to see for yourself that it should be working, which is amazing. And then we're going to also go ahead and test this on our PC. So while this is populated, I'm going to bring over my PC console and I'm going to log in. Joe, regular user. Okay, so Joe is a regular user over here. And I'm going to do a GP update over here on PC. As you can see, this is our Windows 11 box. Okay, so now it's asking us to just log off because of the other GPUs I need to run. But before I start, let's just double check something real quick. Let's see if that file actually copied over into this PC. Let's see at what stage is it after or before the GPU. So let's go to Windows and go to web. Oh, look, see, it created a custom, and then it brought the file. It brought it over, right? It brought it over, which is great because we never did anything on this PC. So now let's log off with Joe. Okay, Joe doesn't want to log off, so let's push this one more time. This is amazing to see too. Once you are working in an environment, um, you're testing that your policies are starting to push. It makes your it makes it seem like you're doing well. So hit Y here. We're gonna log off Joe, sign him out, and now we're going to test. So once Joe logs back in, we should be seeing the new wallpaper as well. If it took on the domain controller, it should be taken also on Joe's machine. So let's go ahead and log in. Okay, Joe's logging in now. I can tell you though, this is like the only thing I don't like about Windows. It's sometimes it's so slow when it comes to logging in. So as you can see, folks, look right here. The background has been changed by the GPO, right? So that's a great thing to see it working. Okay, so I like the feeling to know that you're doing stuff and it's working. So I hope this video was helpful for you guys. Like and subscribe. Let me know what you think. And I'll see you guys in the next lab video. Ciao, ciao.